Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. You guys ready? We're doing a Quake video. I've had a couple people in my alliance ask about her so far, and you know, she's Prof Hoff's baby. He likes her a lot. I like her a lot. Once I figured out how to use her effectively, I had a lot of fun, and she's got me through so much. You guys remember when Diablo was? Yeah, she was the reason. Even with his regeneration and his stun. Every time you stunned him, he reduced it. Even still, with Quake at 345, she slayed him for me. I think I only had to pop 2 revives, no potions or anything, and she got me through at least the completion. Then I brought in Archangel. That actually helped. Once I got at least 1 neurotoxin on him, I could damage him pretty well. Anyways, keep getting off track. I love tangents, man. Like, if my brain was like a train yard or something, you know, and all the tracks going this in that way, that would, yeah, that's how I do conversations. And it all ends up back at the same place somehow. Every now and then you get a little lost one, and we just. But, anyways, so we are going to be taking a look at Quake. Her signature ability. Quake blocks additional damage and redirects it back to the opponent as a pulse of physical damage. Even some of the maxed out Quakes that I've fought, 565, it's not a lot of damage overall. It's more of a nuisance. It helps, I guess, with her block proficiency, which is good for you as an attacker. But you do not, she's not worth a gem. She doesn't need to be duped to be amazing. She just is amazing. So here's where her real ability comes in handy. Is a heavy attack charging. Quake generates powerful waves of vibrations that cause an earthquake, dealing at this level 455, 226 physical damage per second. It inflicts concussion, reducing the opponent's ability accuracy by 100. So that's why I'll use her in AQ. Like, I would use her against Quake. I would use Quake against Mordo because it would stop his power gain from proccing every single time. So I would just sit there and hold and parry, hold and parry, hold and parry, and I could just sit there. Most of the time I took Mordo down and I lost 2% health from block damage. Tops. Like, I'd mess up every now and then and take a solid hit or a heavy attack, but for the most part, railed into Mordo. So that's incredibly useful. And a concussion as well, she'll evade first attack that somebody throws at her. So that's what you can evade, get your block ready, and parry, or charging those heavy attacks again. They hit, parry, heavy attack. It's amazing. So while she's generating an earthquake through the aftershock scale goes up by 1 every seconds. An aftershock hits 10 seconds after an earthquake. For every point in the scale, aftershock deals 639.87 physical damage. 10% chance to stun the opponent for 1.5 seconds. That's per shock charge. So if you have 8 aftershock charges on them, that's 80% chance. You got 10, it's 100% chance, 110, 20, etc., etc. That's why it's incredibly useful. If it were her usability would definitely go down if that was just 10%, no matter how many aftershock charges. And I'll show you that a little bit later. How no matter what, you got it at least 10 or above, fine. Aftershock stun duration and accuracy goes up by 10% for each point in the aftershock scale. So yeah. So the more you can get on them, the longer that next stun is going to do, and you can just compound. It's like compound interest on that. You can just, the longer they stay stunned, the more charges that you can try to build up before they're not stunned. So concussion, yeah, reducing the opponent's ability accuracy by 100% for 5 seconds when the aftershock scale is higher than 50 points. So that can kind of suck if you're trying to do the dodge parry sort of deal if you have less than if you didn't stun them, if they have a concussion going still and the stun is up trying to hit you and you're trying to hit that block, it still messes me up. Her passive, evade all basic attacks against opponents with concussion. I explained that. Her special attack 1 adds 2 points to the aftershock scale. I did mention in my last video about war tips, alliance war tips, everything. Special 1, if you don't dex it perfectly, it adds those charges on you. And nobody just wants guaranteed to take damage from unless you can kill her in that time frame. Special attack 2 adds 3 points to the aftershock scale and a 100% chance to inflict concussion, reducing the opponent's ability accuracy by 100% for 5 seconds. Special attack 3 adds 6 points to the aftershock scale, 100% chance to stun for 3 seconds. So that's pretty great against opponents like Hyperion, Mordo if he may his thing off, or especially Loki, how he'll always generate power. Anyone that has excessive power gain and you can't use her ability to its fullest, you can still save up power and get those specials to do damage. If you can get that stun off, start charging, slam down right as soon as that stun is up. Anyways, yeah, super simple abilities there, and let's dive right into it. Over here. Yeah, I just like doing this one. And Quake. Now let's check out some. He doesn't have any crazy special synergy. All champions gain 15% ability accuracy. That's pretty nice. Critical damage rating, sure. I like critical damage rating. Critical rating, that helps a lot. Quake and Black Widow gain 15% ability accuracy, duration, and potency. Very nice. Throw her on there. Got all of our synergies active, nothing crazy. Unique synergies are fun, but they can also take some time to explain or a long time to really go through. Alrighty. Let's beat his ass. Alright. If I get that off, holding a heavy attack, wait for it, see, evade, parry. Waiting for it. A little late on that one. You can start to get a feel for those. Okay. 2653 damage per. See how my concussion stayed up? Wanted to get a parry off that. So hit him once. Kind of get him off my back a little bit from doing a heavy attack. Then... oh. Knock him back a little bit, let him know his place. There we go. Getting those parries again. Alright. There we go, see? See, that's why I don't like having that concussion. Maybe that was a bad synergy to use. Because it's increasing the duration of concussion by a rate that I don't want it. Alright, so I gotta go in for this. There we go. Bait out that special, get right back to it. Because you do not evade specials. Oh, it's only physical attacks that you'll dodge. Okay. I am just screaming down his health here. You guys remember that Thor video? How long did it take me to get him down? Here we go. Alright, so what I'm gonna try and do here is save up to my special 3. Nice. Yeah, look at that damage. I'm gonna try and save up to my special 3. Wait until I have as many charges as possible, and then I'm gonna proc it right before and see if I can stack those 6 charges onto there. So the next round after I get all these concussion charges on him. Boom! 20% more damage, biatch! Okay. If those added on, yes they did. Look at that, almost 20 charges on that dude. Let's hope he doesn't use special, because that's gonna hurt. Hit him once, get him, there we go. He's using a special so he didn't get stunned. Alright, we're rolling through it. Come on. Yeah, get back there. There you go. I like it when they dash backwards and then they get stunned, because it gives me that extra little, I might be able to get one more charge in there, you know? So I got 17. Look at that. 3393 damage per tick, and it does that tick 3 times. So essentially, I was getting like 10,000 damage off that one stun session alone. And then it's 197 per 0.48 seconds. Oh. It's gonna do me dirty. Yeah, ow. Alright, come on, girly. Come on. Yeah, I always lose. You probably lose about 2 charges when he comes in right before he gets stunned. 'Cause you gotta set up your heavy attack all over again. Yeah, get back there. Know your place. I think it's about time you made me a sandwich, motherfucker. There's that special one. Decent amount of damage there, added 2 charges. Now let's try and save up to the special 2 here. Okay. Come on. Gonna save up to the special 2. Get back there. And pop that for you guys so you can just see all of her specials. All of her specials, all of her twists. Please, sir, can I have some more? Alright, come on. Yeah, get those parries. Come on. Oh, that was free. You guys see that? That was a freaky little thing there. Oh, nope. Ah, okay. Anyways, let's see what kind of damage we do. What do we get? Look at that. Look at that. What? I mean, we were only in that fight, what, 5-6 minutes? Maybe, like, not even? But 300,000 health gone. And only because, you know, my I'm starting to hurt. I'm sitting there holding heavy. So, now let's back out. I want to get to that special too and show that to y'all. Quest. Everyone can see. God, my phone is on fire. Not even my actual phone, like it was my actual phone. I just use an iPhone to play the game on because I give iPhones shit sometimes, but you know, when it comes to running games and especially Marvel, like unparalleled. Everyone's just bad. Apple. That special too. You get mostly through block damage, so. I'm very good at those parries, am I? Ow. Really? Power drain off the first hit? Fuck you, Kabam. Your stupid RNG never working in my favor. Get there. Sometimes I'll do a heavy attack just to, if I feel like I'm getting a little overwhelmed in the corner here, I'll hit him with, finish off my heavy attack. Just, you gotta be careful about watching for that special, just cause it will hurt. Nice, right before he got to me. And for it, boom. Winter Soldier's got a little bit of a weird setup with it, with trying to parry him. I can parry everyone else a lot easier, but his is like, see, I'm delaying it a little bit. He's got a delay on his second attack there. Coming in for the kill. There we go. Yeah, see, if I change from what I'm used to parrying, the timing, if I hold back just a little bit, I seem to get more parries off of his. Yeah, see? Come on, buddy. Ain't no power drains this time, alright? Boom. Charge on there off of parry. Another one. Oh, 3. Alright. Add those 2 on there, which happen whether he's in a block or not. Okay. Well, folks, I mean, that's about all I got for you. You saw how much damage I did on him last time, and the video's getting up almost 18 minutes here, so kind of want to let you go. You're sticking around for the whole thing. I want you to get back to your lives, your game, your stuff, but that's Quake Highlight. She's one of my favorites. I love her character in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, it's just so well written throughout the entire show, and her arc and everything, just, especially like when I started watching that show and I didn't know like about so many characters, or even her character. When I found out like what she was becoming, I was like, who? Had to look it up, and I was like, oh my god! Like, I'm sure hardcore comic fans were cheering the whole way on, going like, yay! But I had no idea until I started really reading into a lot of that other, you know, Earth 606 and stuff. Which good read there. Check that out. But, anyways, farewell, and remember. Here, always nighttime.